Okay guys, so you're here because you want to see a one-day meal planner that is zero carb totally. You're in the right place. Okay guys, so we want to have a zero carb meal. We're going to have 3 meals for the day, and it's going to give you everything you need to make sure that you sufficiently, healthily go into ketosis, or you continue your ketosis in a very, very solid, still manner. Now, what we understand here is when you come to zero carbs, you're looking for something that's just not going to give you any carbs. Now, luckily as well, you'll have some things in here that are maybe a little bit more processed, something that isn't, it's in between maybe a semi-clean keto diet. Now, so what we're going to do is, why would you want to go zero carb? One, it guarantees 100% ketosis as long as you stick to zero carbs. 2, it guarantees a tasty, fantastic meal set and a lot more variety once you're able to then say, okay, I'm not going to go, totally hardcore one way or the other. I'm just going to go for zero carbs, and that is then going to give you a lot more things that can be processed. So here we go. So looking at your breakfast for your zero carb daily meal plan, you've got here cheese and bacon omelette. So cheese and bacon omelette, you can see it there, looks absolutely delicious. You've got eggs here, which are 3 large eggs. You've got bacon there, which is 2 to 3 strips. You've got cheddar cheese there, you've got butter there, and you've got salt and pepper. Now it's got 0 to 1 gram, and the reason for that is because eggs are, again, sometimes they have a range, you can have carbohydrates. It ranges pretty much, could hit in people stating 0 carbs because they're so low, and also 1 gram. So I've put 0 to 1 gram there. Eggs should always be on a zero carb diet because they're so healthy, they're full of protein, and they're brilliant to give you a long-lasting satiated effect. So they're included. Eggs are a must on the diet, guys. Okay, so here we go. Moving on. You have your lunch. So on your when you have your lunch, you can see here zero carb lunch, chicken thighs with butter. Now chicken and the butter, 0 carbs. Always make sure you check the nutritional label. Why? Because they may be something treated with it. They may have done something to it. They might have added some minus sugar to something like bacon, for example. Always look for 0 carbs. It is there, full stop. Now, when you come to that, you can see you've got chicken thighs, skin on, you've got 200 grams there, you've got butter, 15 grams, and salt and pepper to taste. When you're on starting a keto diet, especially, people will put a little bit more salt on because you get sodium, your electrolyte, and chloride, your electrolyte, which is chlorine, the element with the extra electron there. So you have your sodium and your chloride. Electrolytes, and number 1 is sodium, number 5 is your chloride there, and so the main idea is then you've just got, if you've got those sorted for your diet, you've got those 3 in between, magnesium, calcium, potassium, magnesium, and calcium to fill up on your supplements. Now, what you can see is obviously this is 0 carb. It's absolutely tasty and fantastic. When you slow cook chicken with butter on it and it melts over it over a period of time, it's absolutely delicious. It just absorbs all that delicious fat, and it's super healthy for the diet. Now, looking on here, you're going to move on to dinner. Now, for dinner, your 0 carb dinner is simple. It's ribeye steak with butter. So 2 big ribeye steaks or 1 ribeye steak, depends how hungry you are. They'll give you 0 carbs, so you're sorted. Now, when you have your steaks, bit of butter on them, salt and pepper, eat them up. I mean, usually I'd have 2 steaks if I don't have an accompaniment, if I'm going 0 carb. You go 0 carb. Why? Because if you're going back into keto and you want to rush, because you think you're a bit naughty, or you had a bit of carbs on the other day and you thought to yourself, I've messed up, I'm gonna go 0 carb. And then so if you've messed up, you go 0 carb because of that, to push you back into ketosis if you've been moving out of it. There are several reasons why you do it. There's always to benefit you. Now, that's your dinner. Now, you see here, this is the overall meal plan. And now on the overall meal plan for your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I've also included supplements, because it's always important to have supplements. These help to give you your nutrients, so your vitamins, your minerals. You'll be getting some help from certain dieting ways. So, for example, when you come to obviously your diet, you can see 0 carbs here. You've got your first supplement that I've advocated is an electrolyte tablet. I take 1 to 2 a day. This one here will tell you what to do on your packet. when you, or tell you what to do on the bottle's instructions. Follow always the instructions for all of them. So when you go here, you've got, okay, I've got the electrolytes now. I take those. They help me, especially if I run a lot and I sweat a lot. They're replacing your electrolytes. Right. So you move on now. What's next? You've got a vitamin and mineral tablet. Why are vitamin and mineral tablets handy on the diet? Well, because you can't get all your nutrients. Usually when you eat on a processed, highly processed normal carb diet, you eat stuff like cereal, and that's got tons of fortified vitamins and minerals in it anyway. So this is just basically saying I'm getting my my minerals and everything from my tablets now. So I'm covered that way as well. So when you have these, you get all the vitamin and minerals that you need for your metabolic functions in your body. They're all sorted, they're all handy. That's brilliant. So you're now saying, not only do I avoid keto flu because I've got all my charged ions, I've got now my vitamins and minerals that also help with all my other metabolic functions. Jumping on to vitamin C. Why do you have vitamin C? On a zero carb diet as well, you're not going to get much vitamin C. If you're on a normal keto, you'd have broccoli, that give you vitamin C. Things like this can help contribute to it, but the reality is it's very hard to get all the nutrients we know you need. So take a vitamin C tablet, because you drop a lot of water when you're on one of these keto diets. So as they drop, the sodium drops, your glycogen drops, all of these glycogen dropping and the sodium equals water follows, and that all drops. So you lose lots of water on the first week. So you lose a lot of water in the first week. Now, what you can see here is the vitamin C helps with immunity and with collagen, your skin. So you're able to keep that nice and healthy on a zero carb diet without sacrificing your health. So it's very hard sometimes. You go on a fast. You can be saying, hey, you are causing sometimes issues to your body. It can be healthy, but also at the same time, it can be very stressful for your body, especially if you go for a fast that's too long. Now, the beauty of keto, it's like fasting, but you can sustain it forever. So, right, taking these supplements will make sure that's a reality if you want to change your lifestyle. I do a cyclical type of keto. Why? Because you can go and look at my video regarding senescence cells. That will help, and we cover it that way, and it's all gone. So main idea is long-term keto is fantastic for your health, and that's exactly what you want to look at. So the gummy there is, again, you can see here that you have an option of taking 1 or 2 gummies, depends on what you want to do. Inside, they will usually incorporate some electrolytes. You'll have maybe caffeine, it will have biotin for breaking up of your fats to help release energy, and several other bits and pieces that will help you along, like MCT oils maybe, and they'll help as a precursor to make your ketones. Now, so the whole idea here, guys, is that you see that is pretty much a zero carb menu for you. Now, if you're really strict and you really do not want to have any carbs whatsoever, or even just say, I don't even want eggs, then remove the eggs and put something else in there. For example, pork, or put in some bacon, zero carb bacon, or putting anything that is going to come as zero carb, and you'll be sorted. So, guys, that is also quite clean keto there. The only semi-processed thing there is the bacon. So a very good healthy diet, guys, and I hope obviously it really helps to benefit you in the long run. Now, guys, if you have any questions, then please pop them in the comments. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Okay, guys, I'll see you on the next one.